Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. On the return, here comes Xavier Leggett. Making some progress here. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Drive through. 52 points.
Straight to the air here. It's Young. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. At the 20. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 6-0 lead right away. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. One after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Real quick, yellow. Edo blue. Claws red. Cut.
Now come out throwing. And his first pass falls incomplete. No luck on the look to his back. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Striker. 3-3. Cut. Yellow. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
3rd and long for him here. And the incompletions continue to stack up here, Brock. 3 straight plays as the defender knocks it away. Now it's 4th down. Now, partner, I know you love your baseball analogies. That's 3 strikes right there. And this offense 3 and out to begin this game.
And I think next drive, play number 1 should be a run. What do you think?
Yeah, I completely agree. Good call. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Oh, my, they're faking it on their opening drive. And no success on the fake punch. That's way too tough to connect on the throw. That's turnover on downs.
Well, they tried the fake, but no one was fooled. Defenders saw right through that attempt to sell that punt. Clearly, this squad did their homework this week, and they knew that was coming on 4th down.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
50 Fury. Ready. Set.
Out of the gun, Young. Cuffs, this is Xavier Leggett. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Black Ultra.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Right back to Leggett. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Young to throw here on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Offense in a hurry up here.
That's good.
Black shot.
Ready?
To the air yet again. Young. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. First time this game they've looked to him. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You've got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take a 13-0 lead. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Panthers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
His return starts at the 5. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Yellow, 22. Ready.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. To throw here on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. They tried to air it out, but just couldn't hook up.
Quarterback with his renounce, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Looking now from the gun. That's Cox, hits the rookie out of Stanford. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these out cuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
3rd down from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. This gets the 1st and more. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
And they won't manage a ton. This gets to about the 26. Benjamin St. Just getting up to end that play.
Guard red. Black ultra. Red cycle. Red, yellow. Cut.
He's going to throw it again. Short pass brought in. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
First down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Dolphins.
From the red zone on 1st. Has room into the secondary. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins will reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. And he's off the mark. No good. Some troubles for the rookie early here as he misses on the extra point. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. He's going to field this at the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Come on, Black.
Young working from the gun. That's caught by Hubbard. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
2nd and 3 now.
Green Jack.
Back to throw. Here's Young. Hits him on the out route. And he gets this one out to the 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready?
From the 40-yard line now. This is first and 10.
Right two. Ready. 10 black. Set.
Young throwing here. Down the sideline inside the 30. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers making a 14-point game here in the first. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Fitzgerald up and good on the PAT. And the Panthers lead by 15 now.
Dolphins 6. Jason Myers.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10. Now throw to start the drive. Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it. Looking quickly here.
10 cycles.
And the Dolphins first down.
Pass play on first and 10. That one's complete, right side. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. He'll come up on first and 10.
It's a gain of 10. First
Right,
down.
97, Red, Black, Mickey, Green. Black, Oak, Steel, Black.
Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. 21-6 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this.
On the ready.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive.
Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go. 52 blue. Striker, 3-3.
Still sticking with the passing game. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
That is a DB's best trait, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Finds him over the middle. Then he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Working quickly here.
50 series. Right.
It's fourth down.
Green jack.
Fourth down. They're going to throw for it. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their game was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Result of the play.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Set, hut.
Here's Young on first and 10. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Incomplete. Defended by Kobe Durant.
Got it.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. Hits his running back. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for our Panthers.
Here's Young again. Flushed out of the pocket. Connects with Hubbard. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Sends this to the end zone. And he makes the catch, but he will not get the feet down. Oh, Brock, that could have been a highlight reel touchdown. Instead, just an incompletion. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's in trouble, and the Dolphins get it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
That blitz right there, Kate, was a win-win defensively. Got a lot more bodies around the line of scrimmage in case that offense ran it. Well, they put it in the air, and that quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball other than in his own arms.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Coaches challenge him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
They'll throw here on 1st. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when, just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Yellow, 22. Black shot. Set.
From the gun on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Completed to his running back. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Throwing it again here. It's him on the end route. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Give him 5 on the play. And that is the Dolphins' first down. So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. More coming up from Bank of America Stadium. Stick around. To the line and set. Here we go. First down.
Red, yellow, 42.
They are throwing it again. Brought in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
That's another Dolphins first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense up to the line fast.
Red. Black shot. Right. What? Slide through.
2nd and goal. They're going to throw. And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins could make it a one-score game as they cut it to 9 before half. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain for being taken down that prior play. Yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw. And he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
And he'll get in. The two-point try successful. Now they trail by 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 3. Good work so far. He's got room. And he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. They'll take that every time. Great field position to begin this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Get plastered. Set.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Throwing the out route complete. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes...
He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grow their lead just before halftime. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here.
Ready?
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. It's everything he has under this one. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins making a one-score game before halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Panthers 28, Dolphins 21.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fields this one at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready up.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Red, yellow. Set, ready. Spike, 50. Ready, 38. Ready.
Young working from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Xavier Legette, the target on that throw. And now it's 2nd down. One of the rare instances there, Brock, where the quick slant doesn't win against zone coverage. He just couldn't hang on to the football.
No, we know this, Kate. In man coverage, it's about that separation, right?
Yeah.
You've got to win and create leverage versus zone. It's all about that anticipation and accuracy. And if you're not on point, that zone defender can break it up.
And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Let's go. Spike.
Young up 1st and 10. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Black 40. Watch out now.
Again, it's Young. Trying for the deep ball. Has it down close. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. That one Steelers double their lead to 14.
Dolphins 21. Jason Myers.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down.
Here we go. 33. Flag 2. Black, fight. 97. 2.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Steel, black. Ready?
They'll throw to start the drive. That's Hill on the slant. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First down now, ball at the 33.
Ready.
First down, Miami.
Green, red, yellow. Black open. Pause red. Set.
Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Ready?
Looking in the air here. It's caught left side by Hill. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. He's going to throw it again. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out.
Guys, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll get him back to 11. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. We're going to keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Let's go now.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the
He's going to throw it. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away. From the 40, here comes second and 10.
3-3. Ready. Slide through.
Motion man sent left. Second down carry for Achan. A solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Slot receivers headed left. Third down from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Here we go. Ready?
Here's Achan from the pistol. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. Offense to the line fast. Second down pass play coming. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches will really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Shotgun now on third down. That's caught for the first. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Black 40. Set.
With the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Into the end zone, but not brought in. It falls incomplete. He will bring up third down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you have a great chance to win. You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Fourth down. They're going to throw for it. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Down. Yellow. 40 claws.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. Nearly starts the drive with the first down run. Set the yard short, gain of 9. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Black shot. Smash. Red. Red. Cycle. Red. Yellow. Hut.
Out of the gun, Young. Tipped in the air, and it's intercepted. And this is going to be a pick six. He is in for the Miami touchdown. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
And they get the two-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now.
Dolphins 32.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Legets with a return here. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Blue, six, Mega, six,
Young back to it after the pick. And the Dolphins are going to get to him. He is dropped. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody.
Yeah.
And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Here he goes, third and long. Skips it short of his man. That brings up fourth down.
You know, Kate, with the game that they've put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
Carolina in punt formation. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, first and 10.
Ready. Blaster. 640. Green gas. Right. White. Grill green.
Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. Short pass brought in. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's going to be first down Miami. One play in blocking this drive is already in enemy territory.
Let's go. 33, yellow. 22 middle. Red, cycle. Ready?
Trying to throw this from the gun. Connects on the crosser. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the fourth. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Here we go. 52 blue. Set.
Caught quick right side. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
Small pass, big result. This dude is just a juggernaut with the football. And once he gets rolling, it gets tougher and tougher and tougher to stop him from playing add-on with those yards.
Offense is set. This is second and 2.
Black, blue, 52.
They send Hill right.
Ready?
Running with Achane here out of the gun. And he'll go down here at the 16. This one goes for 3 yards. And that was the Dolphins' first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Yellow, 22, set.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13.
Let's go.
Goes to the hurry up here.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Looking to throw here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that brings up third down.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Yellow, 33, yellow, field, black. Ready.
To the air on third and long. And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a fourth quarter lead. Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of the field goal. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead.
39, Panthers 35.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. 10 black, green jack. Hut, hut.
Shotgun snap, Matty Young. He's in trouble, and the Dolphins get out. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
Set, hut, 6, mega, 60 red, 6 claws red, Fury, yellow, hut.
Young to throw it. Hits him on the in route. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 14.
Looking to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the big gain downfield. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kid's down inside the 35-yard line.
That's good for a Panthers first down.
Ready?
First down, Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
From the contact.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face 2nd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on.
Offense in a hurry-up here.
3rd and 1.
Ready.
On 3rd and 1, here's Young. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. That's cut beyond the marker. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. Looking quickly here.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Looking inside the red zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 4th-quarter lead. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack, because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
As this at the 6. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Set.
They'll work against the blitz. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Set, hut. Set.
Pass play now. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Come on, set. 50, green. Red, smash, red. Steal, black.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Dolphins trail by a field goal. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Set.
Looking to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he's down to almost, nope, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. Pick up there of 39 yards. And it's going to be first down Miami.
Dolphins, first down.
Down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Tito blue.
Back to throw. To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Hurry.
Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
Black open. Brings up 2nd and 1.
Slide blue.
At the 21-yard line.
Red cycle. Drill green.
He'll look to throw it. Taken in by Hill, right side. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
And the Dolphins, first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Right. Watch out.
Setting up to pass. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Ready up. 10 cycle. Shot. 17. 10 black. Red. Yellow. Black shot. Set.
Here he is to throw. It's intercepted. Benjamin St. Juice picks it off. And the Panthers make the play that should win them this game.
You got lucky as fuck.
Intercepted. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Hubbard gets it to start the drive. And he's brought down as the drive starts out to the 4-yard gate. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
So the Panthers guard the vault and get the win at home. And with the start they had in that first quarter, Brock, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put this out of reach early. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.